up, guys? Today's the big day. We're doing all out. We're going all out. Bird's actually still sleeping, but I'm trying to get him to get up, so I'm recording this anyways. It's the big one. It's I would say the sequel to All In, but it's not quite the sequel to All In. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a sequel has to kind of follow the same story. Nothing that happened at All In is affecting what's happening at All Out, except for the fact that, like, AEW exists, I guess. I don't know. We're headed to Starrcast to see Mick Foley and CM Punk, their two shows, and from there it's going to be just All Out, and then the weekend's over. So this one might be a short one. I do apologize for the last two here being about a day late. But as you guys saw in the last video, we went to GCW, and that ended pretty late. So right now I'm running on, like, whatever. Bird says 4 hours of sleep. I say 5 hours of sleep. Well, it's, you say tomato, I say tomato. But I'm excited, and I'm ready to go. So let's get her going.
But it is a distant second, but still very much second place. The thing I'm asked about most often, second most often, behind that cell match, is the Rock and Sock Connection. This was 20 years ago yesterday. Hard times when a man works a job for 30 years. 30 years! They slap him on the butt, they hand him a watch and say, "A computer took your job, daddy." You put hard times on this country when you took Dusty Rhodes out. Now, I admit, I do not look like the athlete of the day is supposed to look.
I wanted to send out, and I told Conrad this when I saw him today, I wanted to send out a tweet that said I was too sunburned to attend Starrcast, but I think with everybody constantly pulling out and dropping off, like whatever, I thought maybe it'd give him a heart attack, so I decided to cancel.
I think Conrad went out of had coronary that went out.
Yeah, my wife shaved my head last night, so if you guys notice any weird patchiness, you can blame her.
You did a good job.
That aspect of it, is there any part of you that still misses it, or have you moved on?
I don't miss it, like it's nothing I pine for every day, but again, I think that's because I was fortunate enough to do it all. So there's nothing that I go, I wish I would have done this differently, right? And I'm also not that guy either. Like, I don't wake up and go, I wish I could have done this differently or done this more or less. The hard answer is no, and I think that's the shortest answer I can give. But it's
We're back at the hotel, and we just got done with the
CM Punk panel.
the CM Punk thing. I can't really get both. Oh, there we go. That works. And it was good. I really enjoyed it. He didn't say or do anything that was, like, too crazy, other than, like, the fact that he can't believe people in WWE just, like, get time off when they ask for it now.
It's crazy.
But yeah, pretty much what you would expect. He talked about acting and, like, comics and, like, his past in wrestling, but, like, he didn't really, nothing like too crazy to report on. But overall, I thought it was a great thing. They went over by like an hour, or a half an hour.
It was like a half an hour.
It was a half an hour. I'm thinking an hour because they almost went 2 hours, but it was supposed to go an hour and a half, so that's whatever. Yeah, we are just hanging out at the hotel now, and we've got about maybe an hour or so before we leave. Hour and a half probably before we leave. We're gonna go eat, and then we are headed to All Out, where CM Punk did say he's gonna be debuting
He did. He specified.
He
that
said,
directly.
I'm fighting Kenny Omega tonight because Pac had to cancel again.
We all know CM Punk doesn't cancel his dates.
Yeah, CM Punk never cancels. So, all right, so I'm going to go see CM Punk wrestle. Just kidding. He didn't say any of that. I actually don't think he's going to be there at all. By the time you watch this, we'll know for sure. But, so there's my word on it. I don't think CM Punk's showing up. Bird, what do you think?
I don't think CM Punk's showing up either.
I don't think so. All right, so that's that. I know I didn't get much footage of the CM Punk thing. I just didn't want them to sue me because apparently it was on pay-per-view. I knew it was on Fight TV, but I didn't know it was on pay-per-view. They kept saying pay-per-view, so I shot a couple of things. I put that in as you maybe saw, and yeah. All right, I'm just rambling now. Here, let's fucking continue the next thing, please.
Quick aside, I'm just going to tell you this real quick because I sat in a meeting with this guy and he was telling people how you tell other people about All Elite Wrestling. And he said one of the most important things I've ever heard. It was so important that I heard it from him. He said, for a very long time, nobody has cared about the wrestling consumer. He says, that changes. I am the wrestling consumer.
We are back in the hotel, ladies and gentlemen. I am in my jammy jams, ready to hit the hay. But All Out just ended. I did put in some clips. Let me see if I can get this to stay for me somewhere. Great. That's two. There we go. I did. Stupid freaking thing. I did put in some clips, as you saw, but like not nearly as many as I'm sure some of you want to see. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? My phone fell again. All right. I can't just put up the whole show. They would take me down for that. So I'm even hoping that this video doesn't get taken down from the few clips that I did put in there. And I'm sure I didn't even put in all the clips that I shot because I didn't even really take that much video while I was there because I knew I wasn't gonna put that much in. So I just kind of took a few things and. Yeah, but overall, I thought the show was great. I'm not gonna say it's better than All In because All In was, that was like a Bird just said, it was once in a lifetime like event. You know, like it was three guys putting their money into a show that and it was They were pulling people from Impact and Lucha Underground and Ring of Honor and New Japan and just guys from the Indies. Like, I mean, that was an insane show. But I mean, All Out was great. It was great, and I hope the Young Bucks are still alive. I'm pretty sure that they walked out on their own free will, so at least they didn't get taken out on a stretcher. But that ladder match was absolutely insane. It was. I don't think I've ever seen a ladder match live. I have not seen a ladder match live ever. I've seen Jeff Hardy use a ladder once at the Royal Rumble 2009. If I'm not mistaken, he used a ladder in that match. Yeah, that's probably the most insane match I've seen live, though. Well, I did watch Shane McMahon jump off the Hell in the Cell in Detroit, so it gets whatever. What else was there? Orange Cassidy debuting, like, hello! What a great moment. Bird, do you have any thoughts that you want to come over into the video, and did you want to squeeze in here and give your thoughts, or no? Great. Okay. Great.
It was just released like 10 minutes ago that Kylie Ray asked for her release and from AEW, and it was confirmed, and we're both very sad about that because we're both really big fans of Kylie Ray. We hope that whatever she's dealing with in her personal life or whatever injury she may be recovering from, we hope that goes splendid.
Great. Awesome. Great way to end it, I guess. Great show. Tony Khan came out afterwards and said that we don't owe him anything. We don't owe him a thanks because he did it for us. Not us as but like himself as well, which was kind of like really cool to hear. Like, he's a wrestling fan. He's like, I did this for like not only you guys, but like I like it too. Which was it was very cool to hear. Very glad we went. Very glad we came to the old Schaumburg, the Hoffman Estates, Chicago, Illinois. I thank you guys for coming along with us on this journey. I hope these videos were to your liking, and I do apologize for them. I was trying to get them up the next day after they happened, but everything is going to be a day later, as you already know, because you're watching this video already. All right, whatever. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to follow me on Twitter and on Instagram at JobberNation. This has been your boy, JobberNation. Bye.
You should.